This is drama.
The night has dawned upon me, and I'm ready to step out. Time to face my demons, no room for any doubt. My eyes are on the target, both feet on solid ground. The land is cold and empty, and nothing makes a sound. Now I look behind me, with daggers in my eyes. He stands prepared to fight me, clouding up my skies. So I take a few steps forward and take my last breath in. Our eyes meet, we understand the battle must begin. So I walk into the fire, running through the fire. No fear, no fear. I'm out into the dark, dancing in the dark.
She didn't look like anything special. If I'd have known who she was, I might have taken the time to put on a bit of makeup. Don't get me wrong, I usually do because I look pretty crap without it.
Susan! 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 All right, look, you get your stop! Back up! Back up!
But sometimes I just can't be asked.
What have I said? Let me organise the shot. What did I say, huh? What did I say? You get your shot! Oh, no. Before you come crawling out of the woodwork for damages, call me first.
Susan? And this was one of those times. Sorry I'm late, Dawn.
It's all right, Steffi, at least you're here now. Okay, everyone, so why don't you tell us something from life that makes you really sad? Steffi, you go first. Make it truthful, for God's sake.
I love my dad to bits. But he can be a right bastard sometimes. It's the beer. Especially when he mixes it with whiskey. See, he's Scottish. And he's got a terrible fucking temper. Mum didn't know he'd been laid off weeks ago. My mum's a bit of an inspiration to me. Going back to study when she got older.
It's just for one night. Yeah, well, I won't see any of my kids out on the street.
They weren't really hers. They'd just been kicked out the care homes Mum used to work in.
Right, I've got you booked into a room in the pub around the corner. Make sure you go straight to bed. And don't be getting wasted.
I do sometimes wonder if it was worth all the hassle.
You fancy getting wasted?
That's not the point. The point is she had a dream about getting herself a degree and bettering herself. And I completely get that. But for some reason, we didn't spot the signs, even Mum didn't.
Leave her alone, Dad, please! Down! Make it stop! Get off her! Please make it stop! Down!
But he didn't stop. What did I do? Nothing. My dad was squeezing the life out of my mum and I just stood there, waiting for her to die.
Thank you, Steffi. Right. Who'd like to go next?
I'll never forget the day Lucy died. She's such a beautiful cat.
I don't want to sound up myself or anything, but most of them are pretty crap. I mean, Dora's place isn't exactly the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts.
Oh, Steffi, would you mind holding on for a moment?
I know, you don't have to tell me. I went completely over the top. I'm so sorry.
There's someone I'd like you to meet. This is Audrey, and she is the casting director for The Towers.
Have you heard of it?
Heard of it? Are you for real?
It's a soap.
Yeah. Biggest soap in the country.
We're looking for a young girl to be part of a new family moving into the area.
The Goddard's flat.
Yes. You're a fan, then?
I've only been watching it my whole life. Yeah.
I think you might be quite good at the part. Would you be interested in coming to the studio to audition?
Okay. Okay. That's all I could think to say. How pathetic. I know what I felt like doing. But I didn't. That'd be so uncool. Can you believe it?
Cool, man.
Pete's my boyfriend. He's a man of few words.
That's well cool, babe.
And the best thing about Pete is he doesn't have any idea of the effect he has on everyone else.
You're right, Pete.
What's going on?
Yeah, well, check it out, right? I wrote this last night, and I was just thinking about our conversation that we had the other night when you were saying, like, how it should come from a place of truth, and yeah, well, you inspired me, so.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, oh, all right, I'll just sing it from the last part. And I promise her pieces don't fit the same. Can't you see you belong with me? You were born to me, yeah.
But that didn't stop Lara trying.
You know, you should let me have a look at that. I'm proper connected, you know. I could get you a big time deal and everything.
Why are you talking?
I was just saying.
And you are? Oh, that's right. No one.
Yeah, well, you're lost, babe.
Steffi's got an audition, you know?
Yeah? What for?
What's it called again, babe?
The Towers.
You're auditioning for The Towers?
We had this teacher called Dave, and he introduced us to Shakespeare, and I loved it. Even though the words were weird and old-fashioned, it kind of had a flow, like a good rap or something. Come on. Would you?
Steffi, come on. Get into character.
Dora told me in situations like these, you've just got to pretend.
Let's pretend that we're somewhere.
You kiss by the book.
Great job, guys. Okay, moving on. Cracking rehearsal tonight, guys. Good job, one and all. Well, come on, show some enthusiasm. Well done, Steffi.
Thanks, sir.
Listen, have you thought about applying for drama school?
No.
Oh, you should. You're good enough.
Do you think?
Yes, I do. Okay, everyone, good night's sleep tonight. Big day tomorrow. That means you, Lara. Bye-bye.
He's just trying to get in your knickers.
He fancies you.
Actually, I wouldn't have minded too much if he had, but he'd never tried anything, which is kind of insulting now I think about it.
Such a geek. Teacher's pet with all his books. Fuck off.
Oh! He's getting brave.
Someone's giving it.
Don't have it, Kim.
No, I'm not going to have it.
Let's just get over it. Let's being a fool all the time.
Always giving it and always being right.
Hey, what's going on, man? What's going on?
Get off me, man.
Are you for real? Just relax. Steffi, you're right.
It had been a real surprise to me the day Pete first showed an interest. Turns out he'd liked me for ages. He just didn't think I'd be into him. But I definitely was. When it comes to lying around, Pete's pretty much the king of the world. But being his girlfriend made me almost untouchable.
You need a wash.
At least, while he was there. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, Dad didn't kill Mum. And I might have gone a little OTT about his blow-up the other night.
Dora says it's called dramatic license. Hello, darling.
All right, gorgeous. How's your day?
Good. Same old. Dirty dishes.
Come on, a job's a job. What I told you before about that, you're lucky to have one.
I decided not to tell any of them about the audition. They probably wouldn't believe me anyway.
And when you wake up in the morning and the sunlight dries your tears.
It was like my private invitation to step into my own magic kingdom. In fact, just thinking about it made me come over all Shakespearean. The god of my idolatry. You are so fit. Dora offered to take me to the audition, which was cool. Because if I'm honest, I didn't have a clue what to expect. Dora, you look spooky.
Just be yourself.
That's rich, coming from someone who looks nothing like themselves.
They'll love you. Steffi Mcbride.
Did that really just happen? Am I really here? Okay, so I'm speechless.
Steffi Mcbride. Does she have an agent?
Should I have an agent?
Yeah, probably. And certainly if they offer you the job.
How do I find one?
Oh, that won't be hard. I know plenty.
Why don't you be my agent? You know about all this kind of stuff anyway. Yeah, you be my agent. They only seem to want to talk to you anyway.
Okay.
She might have been acting all cool about it, but I could tell she was made up I'd ask.
Finally. Dora, could you bring Steffi this way, please? We're just about to get started.
Oh my God, it's Sarah.
What did I say, huh?
No, that's not really her. That's Susan Barclay, the actress who plays Sarah Goddard. Or used to.
You killed her off.
But this is it, isn't it? This is where I get to slip out and she gets to swan in and take over.
Okay, Dora, bring Steffi through, please. We need to get started.
Steffi? Hold on. Listen, you don't get these kind of chances twice.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and so do I.
I can't believe she just hit me.
That was way out of order.
Weirdly, I do feel better now.
Thanks.
Right, now that's more like it. Just take a deep breath. Just splash some water in your face and let's go.
Good of you to join us. You don't need to learn it, you can just read it. Your character's Nikki Goddard, and she's a good time girl. Feisty and fun with a heart of gold. Her mother left her father for his best friend and then he died, so she and her brother were brought up by their alcoholic grandmother. Okay, let's crack on with the first scene, shall we? You'll need that.
Oh no, it's fine, I know it.
By heart?
For some reason, I've always been able to do that. It's the same with songs. I hear them once or twice and I can sing them right through. It drives people mad. Not exactly the most useful skill in the world, but it's nice to know I can do something.
Okay, Steffi, when you're ready.
What are you looking at? Yeah, you. Go on then. Take a look, darling, because it's the closest you're ever going to get, because I am way out of your league. You got me? Sorry, that was rubbish, wasn't it?
Okay, can we see the next one, please?
Okay. I'm so sorry, Dad. I'm sorry I didn't give you a big hug and tell you how much I loved you every day when I still had the chance. I miss you so much. We all do.
Right. Great. That was super, Steffi, super. I'll give your agent a call first thing in the morning.
Dora's my agent.
Oh. Okay, great. Well, obviously I can't promise anything, but...
Well, we'll talk anon.
Well, if it isn't the lovely Dora Stevens. The years have been kind to you, my dear. Aren't you going to introduce me to your young protege?
Stay away from her.
She always was one for a bit of melodrama. At least that's what the critics said.
I'm warning you.
Who's he?
You don't want to know. You have got it.
What?
You've got the part.
She said
No, she's trying to claw back grounds for negotiation after letting it all hang out. It is a done deal. So what will your boyfriend have to say about all this?
Pete.
Everybody right now, can you hear me? Through the speakers, turn me up if you hear me.
Pete doesn't have much to say about anything, really. He's so out of it, he can't feel a thing.
They should know I bring vibes on a club night. Keep the crowd hyped up, run a party red. She wanna say words in my earlobe. Reminds me there's an hour of the party left. See the fireworks, celebration. Team winning the Grey Goose, amazing. Send them Jaeger bombs, I got a craving. So many women, I don't wanna stop raving. They should know I got tunes for the gal them. Once the ladies are there, see the man them reach. They wanna leave there with a number. Check the painting, she's gonna hang with me. I'm skanking, all round the party, I'm skanking. I got girls to the left and girls to the right.
Funnily enough, Dora didn't ask how my dad would take it. I guess she sort of assumed he'd be thrilled.
You've auditioned for a part in the towers.
Fuck off, Steffi.
Oi, language.
You're such a liar. Since when do they go talent scouting in hotel kitchens?
Over my dead body.
What do you mean?
You got a perfectly good job. You don't need to be doing that rubbish.
Hey, Steffi, do you reckon you're going to be able to get us into clubs and stuff for free?
My sister was beginning to get the idea.
We'll have every newspaper reporter in the world raking through our bins looking for stories. No thanks.
I've got nothing to be ashamed of in my bins.
I wish someone would ask me to be in towers. You're going to be like a celebrity in everything.
Don't want to hear any more about it, right? Listen, we're a respectable family. We want nothing to do with that sort of thing.
Normally I'd just have given in when he'd put his foot down. But there was no way I was giving up every dream I'd ever had.
It's practically a steady job. It's better than working in a hotel kitchen every day, getting treated like shit.
Who do you think you are, madam? With all these airs and graces, eh? Suddenly think that you're better than the rest of us, is that it? You little tart.
A tart? Wanting to work on television, now I'm a tart. Where is your logic?
I'm warning you. You're not taking it!
Why not? It's better than sitting in a pub every day pretending
pretending to go to work.
You've been doing what? Hey? You've been doing what, you bastard?
There was nothing else for it but to chill here with Pete for a bit. At least he'd show me some love.
I'm only after a little bit. I might pass him a little drink. I might smile with a little wink. I'll go wild with it. Prepare the wand. I'll turn the smell to touch. I felt a bumps. It's a meltdown. We might dance for a little bit. I might take a chance with this little mix. We might start with a little kiss. After the middle bit. I'm only after a little bit. I might pass him a little drink. I might smile with a little wink. I'll go wild with it.
At the time, I didn't think anything of it. Why should I? There was no big deal. We were just having a laugh.
We might dance for a little bit. I might take a chance with this little mix. We might start with a little kiss. After the middle bit. I'm only after a little bit. I might pass him a little drink. I might smile with a little wink. I'll go wild with it.
All I see, yeah. You, all I breathe, yeah.
How was I supposed to know? The very next day, my whole life would change forever.